Have you ever thought of another way to use WD-40 by mixing it with another substance? I'm going to mix it with silicone glue to show you a perfect combination, a blend made from two amazing products. You can use any type of silicone glue. Both clear and white kinds work well. However, clear silicone sealant is the best choice for this mix because it blends more evenly and gives a smoother texture. Then, spray some WD-40 into the cup as well. Spray just enough WD-40 to allow the mixture to blend smoothly. In today's video, I'll compare similar mixtures to see which one works more effectively. Next, pour some thinner into a plastic cup. Thinner is a solvent commonly used to dilute paint, dissolve adhesives, or clean surfaces. It evaporates quickly and helps break down thick or sticky substances. Next, I'll add some foam into the cup. As soon as the foam touches the thinner, it immediately starts to dissolve and shrink. You can see it melting away quickly, turning into a thick, sticky liquid within seconds. It's really satisfying to watch. The foam instantly collapses and melts as soon as it hits the thinner, creating that smooth, bubbling reaction that looks almost mesmerizing. I'll keep adding more pieces of foam into the thinner. Each time I drop one in, it quickly dissolves and sinks down, making the mixture thicker and denser. The more foam I add, the more it turns into a sticky, glue-like substance. Very satisfying to watch. The mixture is now turned into a thick, gooey paste. It's soft but stretchy, a bit like melted plastic. When stirred, it moves slowly and sticks to the surface, showing how dense and viscous it has become. I'm going to divide the mixture into 3 parts to continue mixing and experimenting with different combinations. And to stir the mixture evenly, I'll use a small hook. Next, I'll stir the mixture of WD-40 and silicone evenly until it blends into a smooth, consistent texture. Now comes the special part. I'll start mixing in additional ingredients to turn these into surface-protecting compounds. First, I'll add some cement into the thinner and foam mixture to create a compound that can protect concrete surfaces. Slowly pour the cement in while stirring continuously to ensure it mixes evenly into the foam and thinner mixture. If it doesn't seem like there's enough cement, add a little more and keep stirring until the mixture reaches a desired consistency. Keep mixing until mixture reaches a thick, paste-like consistency, smooth and uniform. That's when you know it's just right. Next, I'll test the mixture to see how well it adheres and protects the surface. I'll brush the cement mixture onto the section of the sidewalk where the old cement layer has chipped away. I'll continue spreading the cement mixture, smoothing it out carefully until the surface is even and flawless. Using gentle strokes, I make sure it fills all the cracks and creates a flat, uniform layer. Then, just let it dry completely, and the repaired surface will be ready. Next, I'll move on to comparing how well the mixtures resist water and how they affect the color when applied to wood. For the first one, I'll add a few drops of yellow paint into the mixture. This is perfect for surfaces where you want to add color, and you can use any paint color you like. Now, I'll divide this piece of wood into 3 sections. This way, I can apply the 3 different mixtures on each section and compare both their effectiveness and appearance. That way, you can also choose the most cost-effective option. Now, I'll apply the WD-40 and silicone mixture onto the first section. This is also one of the mixtures that provides very good water resistance. Next, I'll apply the thinner and foam mixture without any paint onto the second section. While I'm at it, I'll also test it on a metal surface, since metals can rust easily if not properly protected. While I'm at it, I'll also test it on a metal surface, since metals can rust easily if not properly protected. Now, I'll move on to the last section, which is the thinner and foam mixture with a little bit of yellow paint added. After applying it, I'll leave all the sections to dry completely before checking the results. Now that it's dry, I'll take it and start testing to see the results. Just by looking, you can already notice the differences in color. Now, I'll test the water resistance by spraying some water onto the surfaces. When I spray water on all three surfaces, each one repels it effectively. They all show good water resistance. The water droplets beat up on the surface, forming small, round spheres that sit on top instead of soaking in. You can see them gliding slightly when the surface is tilted, showing that the mixtures are effectively repelling the water. In my observation, the WD-40 and silicone mixture seems to repel water the best, which makes sense given its nature. So, if you're looking for a mixture with maximum water resistance, this is the one you should choose. The thinner and foam mixture also works well, so you can choose either one depending on what materials you have available at the time. In terms of color, the WD-40 and silicone mixture leaves a slightly glossy, natural finish that enhances the surface without adding much hue. The thinner and foam mixture without paint keeps the original colored material, giving a neutral, matte look. Meanwhile, the thinner and foam mixture with yellow paint adds a vibrant, noticeable tint, making the surface look brighter and more colorful. As for the metal surface, the thinner and foam mixture adheres very well, forming a protective layer that sticks firmly and helps prevent rust effectively. The mixture creates a thin, even coating on the metal that repels water effectively. Droplets beat up on the surface instead of soaking in, which helps prevent rust and corrosion. At the same time, it forms a protective barrier against dirt, dust, and minor scratches, keeping the metal surface in good condition. In summary, all the mixtures provide good water resistance. The WD-40 and silicone combination offers the strongest, most thorough waterproofing, making it ideal for surfaces that need maximum protection. The thinner and foam mixture also performs well, both on wood and metal, and can be a practical alternative depending on the materials you have on hand. Overall, each mixture effectively prevents water penetration and helps protect surfaces from moisture damage. Let's go back to the section of the sidewalk that I repaired earlier. Once it's dry, the cement mixture becomes very hard and solid. The mixture sets into a firm, rigid surface that feels almost like natural concrete. It's strong enough to resist pressure or light impacts, and you can tap or scratch it without it crumbling easily. In addition to its hardness, the cement mixture also provides good water resistance. Water droplets beat up slightly on the surface and prevents moisture from seeping into the cracks, helping protect and prolong the life of the sidewalk. Finally, the cement mixture not only restores damaged concrete, but also provides a hard, durable, and water-resistant finish. Each option has its strengths, allowing you to choose the best solution depending on your materials and needs.